Well, he joins us every Thursday, and today he's here to talk about, of course, the money.
Money, yeah, that's what everybody cares about. Money, money, money. So, of course, we're talking about Jim Casey of Integrated Wealth Management. Good morning, Jim.
Morning.
Good morning, Jim. You know, we're seeing all the Robama. So we're seeing Romney and Obama ads all over the TV. And it seems like the main message is jobs, jobs, jobs. But, you know, the economy and the reports that we're seeing is you know, people are still out of work.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of kids who are moving in with their parents.
You know, we do. I mean, look at today. Jobless claims were up unexpectedly again. So the job market is really not getting as good as it needs to do to get this economy back on track. And so we're starting to see this epidemic that's going on, and adult children who might have lost their homes in the financial meltdown of 2008 moving back in with mom and dad who thought, hey, I'm on Easy Street, I'm retired. So there is this whole topic that we've got to get America back to work, regardless of who gets elected. That's the one topic. We've talked about that many times. We've got to get America back to work.
And this whole thing with the taxes and, you know, taxing the rich or those who are making more than $250,000 a year. You know, some people are saying that that's not going to allow them to create more jobs, those people. What do you think?
Well, you also have business owners that are are the wealthy and are making the taxation of the businesses is another issue. So we have corporations. We talked about that a few weeks ago. Corporations are sitting on a record amount of cash right now because they just don't have the direction. So a few months ago, I was saying that we've just got to get Congress and the president to react and act together. And that's going to be a tough thing to do if they don't start, again, creating the financial strength that America has to get back on track. And if you can't get to work, you can't spend your money. If you can't spend your money, the companies aren't going to produce any goods. So it's this whole cyclical effect. And we're in a situation now with America that's growing older. And we're all living longer. I mean, life expectancy over the last 20 years has increased by 5.5 years.
Yeah. And
if you think going forward with that and a low interest rate economy, even retirees are having a tough time making ends meet now.
That's a good point. Yeah, you're talking about retirees having a hard time and how a lot of people are moving back with their parents. So have things, you know, gotten better? Are we better off than our parents' generation? That's
you know, it's interesting to talk about that. It's different because if you look at our parents' generation, I mean, you have Americans. 52% of Americans will see the age of 100. That's a long time.
That's a long
You know, so if people retire at age 65, that could be 35 years living on a fixed income. And when you see interest rates the way they are right now, retirees are going to have to start getting creative and do different planning than they thought they ever had to do. And then when they have to worry about their adult children who have children. So you have the middle generation. But good news, studies are showing that the youth of America right now are starting to be more fiscally responsible than their parents are.
So there are lessons to be learned by moving home.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I'm not going to promote moving back in with your parents. But look at what mom and dad did. Just take lessons all around you.
And so save money, of course. That's always a big thing in this economy.
90-day challenge. So keep track of those expenses. And I say, there's a great book. I don't get a kickback on this. It's called How to Raise a Fiscally Responsible Child. You know, take a look at it for all parents. Teach your children early on. Talk to your kids.
Take a look at that. Also, we got something that we want the viewers to take a look at. We have the official flyer, if we can zoom in on this one right here, Jason. It's called Hit and Run. Jim Casey's new movie. Tell us about it. When's it coming out?
It opens nationwide August 24th, right here. It would be here in Palm Springs at the Regal. Hitandrunmovie.com. So great cast, great group of people.
And actually, you know what? We did have some phones ringing right now, and you are willing to give away some tickets.
2 tickets to the premiere.
All right.
So give us a call.
That's on August 23rd at the Regal.
August 23rd. Caller number 6. 340-1623. That's 340-1623. Caller number 6 takes home a pair of tickets to see Hit and Run by Jim Casey.
And can we talk you into giving away more tickets in the coming weeks?
I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Jim, for joining us this morning.
For more information on Jim Casey, all you have to do is go to his website right there, or you can go to our website to find a link. And, of course, we'll be back in